Hey there everybody, and welcome back to the Pandaria Beta. My name is Daesvail, and I'm here to show you about how 4 of the Quartermasters were added to the factions. While this is a good amount, things such as the Lore Walkers, they specifically, I know their Quartermaster isn't in yet, so don't expect anything from them yet. Anglers was already in, but I believe it was the Golden Lotus, the August Celestials, the Claxi, and the Shadowpan that were all added. Now, right now, you need Revered for most things to get. Like the rings, you need Revered. That Mogul Rune of Paralysis is honored. You place rune on the ground and it will stun the next target to cross over it for 4 seconds, 1 second cooldown. It's kinda cool. I mean, that's at least like a quirky little thing you could get. Whether or not it works on like heroic bosses or something could definitely add to the usefulness of it. Also right now, for whatever reason, only the male shoulders, the male agility, and the leather caster ones, I can get those, but I cannot buy any of the other shoulders. From what I've seen though, they're breaking down different gear types into each place, so you're not going to see like in Cataclysm where there was like caster boots at one place and a melee belt, but then in the other one there's like a melee belt and caster boots. Or, yeah. Something like that. But the Golden Lotus will have rings, so they'll have 5 different rings to choose from, and then they'll have shoulders for each of the specializations. And then also they will be the ones that you choose, or you can buy any, you can get your cranes from. So you can get the Azure Riding Crane, the Regal Riding Crane, or the Golden Riding Crane. I'll just fly over because this one is close. The August Celestials, their Quartermaster will be over in the Shrine of the Two Moons or the Shrine of the Seven Stars. The Golden Lotus one, if you didn't know, was in front of Mogushun Palace. Now you fly on over here, and it's the same one that you can get your quest starters from. So you can ask where you can help them, blah blah blah, or you can talk to her and ask what you want to buy. Now initially you see that there's not much, but they changed it. There is now an all options that you can see everything they give. They'll sell boots, hands, and also wrists over at the August Celestials. So also they will sell the Thundering August Cloud Serpent. It says I already know that, but I'm thinking, scroll down, I have the Thundering Jade Cloud Serpent. I don't have the Thundering August Cloud Serpent. I'm thinking just because it's a very similar name, some coding or whatever, and because it's beta, got it to say that. So if you get to Exalted with them, you'll be able to buy that. And also, the boots are the first thing you can buy from them, but it requires Revered, so especially with the Golden Lotus, you're going to be having to do a lot of dailies. And also notice, only the mounts cost gold, everything else is valor points. Weekly maximum's 1,000, I have 2230 right now, so it's not that bad. I'm going to head over onto the Claxi and Shadowpan though, so I will see you in a moment. Shadowpan Garrison is located over towards the coastline of Claxi, thinking of the wrong place, of Town Long Steeps. Now if you want to get stuff from them, again, you need to be Revered before you can get anything from them. That's not that hard though. I've only done 1 day of their daily quests and I'm already about halfway through Honor just because they're a faction that you see a lot as you're leveling. Now, they'll sell cloaks, some trinkets, and the trinkets are, it's a nice tank trinket, stamina and a mastery use, intel and a crit use, guess that's good, intel and a spirit use for healers, agility and a haste, and strength and haste. Pretty nice trinkets. And then also they'll sell head, which is very nice to see that if you want a specific thing from valor points, you can totally get a helm or a trinket or whatever to replace something you would get from raiding. But you need to be working towards it. You're going to have to be doing the dailies with that specific reputation to get up to there. And then also they sell Shadowpan riding tigers. They have a green, blue, and red one. They're gonna be, I've seen them in pictures, they're pretty awesome looking mount. Definitely worth going to get and doing, even if you don't need any of this like later in the expansion, go ahead and do this because those are gonna be cool, badass looking tigers. But I will be back in a moment with the Klaxi. And now we're over at Klaxi Vesh in the Dread Wastes. You talk to Ambersmith Zik for their Quartermaster. Oh, and there we go. Again, they have one of those quirky little things. It requires honored, very small amount of gold actually compared to the other one. The other rune for the Moga rune was about almost 100 gold. Each one you would buy. This one is you encase yourself in restorative amber, restoring 300,000 health and 300,000 mana over 10 seconds with a 1 second cooldown. Sounds like just a really beefed up food, which will be really, really nice. Quicker health regen and such will be very useful in raids. And I know like food and stuff, 200 and 200, but 300 and 300 over the same amount of time. If you're just doing it to between trash balls and stuff, that'll be worth it. Now, for what they'll sell legs obviously. Very nice. Necks, so good to see that too. And then they'll sell belts. No, I'm thinking of wrists. They'll sell belts for the last thing to sell. No mounts or anything yet from the Klaxi, kinda sad, but I mean what would a bug with wings have to fly? Or ride on or fly on? Nothing. They got wings, they can fly. But that's all for now. I just wanted to show you the Quartermasters that were added. I will show you the Lore Walkers Quartermaster, and as soon as it's added, I'm very excited to see what they will sell. Although, if you watch the other video, which will now be linked in the top corner, it shows that Bran was added, Bran Bronzebeard. He was added over at the Lore Walkers area, and he's selling some stuff from them. So maybe he'll be the Quartermaster, and the Quartermaster over in the corner will get kicked out. But if it's not, I will show you that change in the future. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.